Good guys, my name is Lord Tom and welcome to this very special announcement. Now for those who may or may not know, I'm an avid comic reader. I collect them as well. I basically have a copious amount of titles that I like to go through. I don't have a whole lot going on my channel regarding that. There is more or less a reason behind it. But this is more or less just kind of an announcement to let you guys know that this weekend on the 3rd of May, depending on which part in the world you are of course, is Free Comic Book Day. Now essentially what Free Comic Book Day is just for large publications such as Marvel, DC, Archie and all that sort of stuff, to basically give a free comic to people, like a certain amount to people free of charge, just to allow more people, more prospect buyers to basically come in and check out the comics, and if they're into it, to kind of add like a subscription to it. I say that because I'm going to be going to my local comic store, the Comic Shop, which is in the West Liverpool, for those who are from Australia of course, New South Wales. Just letting you guys know that I'll be there roughly between 8 to 9, obviously doing my own shopping and all. So if you guys want to have like a sort of meet up, or if you guys want to say hi, hey look, I'm definitely going to be there. I'm definitely not the intimidating guy that I look to be of course. But for those who don't know, I'm going to be wearing my Sonic hoodie. Make it obvious, because how can I not have a hoodie related to Sonic if I do reviews of Sonic? But just for a little more information, essentially what this is Free Comic Book Day, the first Saturday in May 3rd, 2014. Like I said, it depends on each state, and also it depends on what part of the world you're in. But it's basically, if you have a local comic store, I'd recommend just giving them a quick buzz, seeing if they have kind of this special anniversary or special event happening in their local comic store. If they do, it's definitely worth to check out, because of course, as you probably guys know, there is a Sonic the Hedgehog comic as well. And knowing Archie, they tend to basically release it, as that's one of the major publications, that as well as Archie of course. Funny enough, they're also going to be having like Power Rangers. Definitely going to be checking that one out, and of course various other things. On my local comic store, there's definitely going to be sales as well. This is the flyer these guys sent me. It's 25% sales, 25% everything in stock. I'm not being paid to advertise them. I've been going there for years. I just figured it's kind of like a meet and greet sort of thing if you guys are ever in the zone. But hey, totally up to you. I recommend you guys checking it out. Definitely check out the comic store. I know the King's Comics doing it. Konawuka, is that how they pronounce it? Probably got the name wrong. It's kind of like a manga-ish sort of comic place in the city. There's also King's Comic, which is on the city. If you want to check it out, nothing against them personally. I'm just not a big fan of that place for my own personal reasons. But it's not a bad place. Definitely check them out. Big stores, a lot of merchandise, a lot of statues, and a lot of various things. I've just been going to this local comic store for years, so they're like brothers to me in a way. They've always treated me nice, and they've always managed to go out of the way to order back issues and all that sort of stuff. Anyway guys, definitely check them out. I'll put a link in the description if you guys are in the area and you just wanted to say hi. Look, I'm definitely up for it between 8 and 9. If not, definitely check them out anyway. They have deals, they have statues, they have comics. If you're into that sort of stuff, hey look, definitely check them out. They're worth a look at, and they definitely know their stuff, which is always a plus, especially in any industry pertaining to comics and all that sort of stuff. They deal with other pop culture-esque sort of thing. The main predominance is obviously comic related stuff like Marvel, DC, Image, and all that sort of stuff. Other places like King's Comics and all that, they kind of diversitize themselves in a way, which I guess they have the space and resources. But if you really want a place that knows their stuff, the comic shop's the place to go, to say the least. Anyway guys, thank you for checking this out. Hit me up if you're going to be going. If you're not, check them out anyway. Anyway guys, thank you so much, and remember, I will be making reviews down the track. Anyway guys, take care. Peace on and speed on.